What is good, YouTube? With your boy Redneck Farm Sim here, back at it again. Awesome. DeadWood. Let's get the farming, because that's what we are doing, taking care of these ladies that we don't have. What's up, everybody? Kansas boy, Keegan. What's up? What's up? How's everybody's day? Let's see. All right, so we are mowing. But, do we want to fast forward time just to make sure we can get, oop, wrong buttons. Skip time so we get these 3 fields harvested, because this one's got a little bit of grass, so we can skip like 2 days. Oh, do we just harvest? I don't even know what these are. Let's see what we got here. Mustard, peas. Yeah, we need the money. I'll fold the header. What? Oh, he's harvesting. We'll send him about his merry way. Oh, my tractor. This makes stuff easy. I'll just come back over here. Back at it again. Also, DeadWood. Back to mowing and harvesting. Alright, I know there's an entrance like right around here. Where the flip is it at? No? I could have swore there was an entrance because I sat there and stared at it for like a hard minute yesterday. Yeah, it's down here. No, it's not. We're gonna delete some fence on our way back. There's another entrance? Yeah, right there. I should have went the other way. Dear Lord, man. We won't skip a day. We'll mess up all our grass. And that stuff will turn into hay. Yeah. Hit a patter. Nice day out too. I got all my stuff done this morning. Downstairs. Made some wings and mini tacos, some lunch. Went grabbed my check. Checked my P.O. box. Walked into the bank. Walked over to the gas station. Walked back down the hill. And now we're here, man. We're streaming. We're getting at her. Guess all my long stuff's back here. Just jumping back in here, getting the farm up and going, you know, getting the cows, focused on the cows first. We still have a decent amount of money, too. And I was sitting here thinking, like, man, need another grass field, because we only got that one. And this big old field here, all these fields are going to become 2 fields. Looks like you can down there at 10, make a 10 a grass field. Buying that plot of land. We're gonna get rid of some of this. Hey, I got like 3 wings left, 3 mini tacos to save for after the stream. Even between the fields. No, I'm just kidding. Like here, yeah, over there, yeah. Probably not between this field, though. Oh, we'll see. We'll just start cutting. Definitely not between the fence and the field. Let's just start cutting. What's that, watch dog? Watch diggity dog in the house. We need every piece of grass. Hey, this ain't turning into hay. That's fine. We can make it hay. I think we're gonna need a different baler. I do not like this song that's playing though. Anybody wants to jam out to the same music? I'm on Spotify, 80s retro. Ooh, wrong button. Retro wave, 80s retro wave. It's got like 590 songs in it. That's what we're listening to. Yeah, I even bought some grapes too, you know, eat healthy. Got some fresh, well, I got some pressed juice. Bought some pressed juice and a Gatorade. You know, I'm trying to go switch over to healthy stuff, eat more better food. You know, I need to stop eating wings and mini tacos. You know, that's not food. That's a snack. Right? Gas station barely has anything, so it's like, oh man, this is why I'm saving up for a car. All we got here is nothing but a gas station, a restaurant, and a bar. There goes a stop sign. Don't need it. Might buy a little thingy and put a fermentation spot down, just so instead of buying a tether, we can just pick this stuff up. I think that's what we'll do. Instead of bale it, we'll pick this stuff up because we need hay. Since we ain't got hay, and it ain't got straw. Ain't got no hay, ain't got no straw. Ain't a word, ain't gonna say it. Hey, look who it is. It's Doc, FAFO. Chitter shatter, pitter patter, clitter clatter, climb the ladder. Ziggy Zagger. What's up, buddy? Enjoyed your stream while I was cooking. Pick up a dog. About down that field, we're going to have to go empty him. Oh, we're going to have to bring that combine down. And our semi. Dang, semi's got to do a couple things. Okay, I'm going to buy another semi. Combine, no. Nice. What'd you get? Move out of my way. Come on. Thank you. Not like I have super strength just to get up and move it. And the combine's cleared out the other side of the field. Yeah, because we're going to plow all this in, so that's why another reason why I'm mowing it. Kind of like working the ground, you know, like, well, I'll use the grass before I get rid of it. Bam, there you go. Yeah, we got prime rib for our special on Saturdays. Prime rib, twice bakes, a roll, and you know your choice of sides. I mean, really, if you want twice baked, baked potato, veggies. Ooh, there you go. Heck yeah, pitter patter. Got a lot of grass to cut. It will all be worth it in the end. Excuse me. But if I only need silage and hay, and what, honey, yeah, honey, silage, hay, and honey. I guess I'll buy another truck real quick. So I can unload this. Yeah, what'd you think of it? I'd like to do the forestry version, but for old gen, it's just so I don't even get started. You know, I'm like this close. You know, when you put your finger, your thumbnail, and your finger, index finger together, I'm that close to freaking buying the Xbox, new gen Xbox. Just because it's $300, and it's like, but I know it's not worth it. Gotta save for the PC. I need another semi. It is a great map. Also floaters. We're gonna throw some floaters. I like that. No, we don't want the design exhaust. Always dual rear options. Yeah, I like this design. Simple, easy. Interior color X2. I'll paint this black on top and the red down at the bottom. License plate. Who's it at on the front? I don't like that. Yep. That worked. If you don't, here, I'll show you. I'll just jump over there real quick. We do have a sawmill. And you can load it. You will be able to load it. I'm saving right now. I hate when that happens. At the sawmill, if you don't buy it, you could sell. You know, if you don't do the productions here, you could sell it here. As long as you don't come over here and, you know, clicky clacky buy this, you can load your logs in the bunk if you wanted to, or just put them here, and you just sell here. Heck yeah, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. That's all I know about the map. Alright, back to what we were doing. And there's a whole bunch of different productions, too. Like, that's what stressed me out the first time I started this series, is try to do everything at once, and it's a lot to do at once. You know, best to build up to it. Let's cut grass. Well, somebody's got to pick on you. I don't think he hates you. I think he just picks on you because he likes you. He wants to give you that good old hop, too. We'll sell this because we don't need this. Oh wait, don't we need wheat too for... Yeah, wheat. Or no? Yeah, wheat. And honey. And we're going to do soybean straw. And our corn's going to be for our silage. Why don't they say silage? So I don't need silage. I just need straw, wheat, and honey. That's all I want to make. Hay and straw silage. Jesus, you guys. There's so many combinations for this. So I don't need silage. So what the fuck am I gonna do with silage? All I need is fucking soybean straw, honey, and wheat. But how much is like the sweet feed? Is it like TMR to it? Or do I have to still make TMR? Feed my cows? Or do I do a mixture of both? Like, Hey, this guy. This shit's so fucking confusing. Like, holy shit. I didn't know it was gonna be that hard just to make some. And you go the other way. Just to make some feed for the cows. Like, damn, son. I just want to feed my cows. Oh, rugrat. Oh, I need that one. Gotta go pick up the bales. Okay, so I don't need freaking silage, so I don't need to be planting corn. Oh no, we could do corn for that one production. You know, with the trains and stuff, if we really want to deal with moving all that crap all the time, I don't think that's really worth it. Oh. Yeah, and we own this little plot too, so we can stick something here. Will you guys just kiss and make up already? Damn. It is back to the farm. These bales are different than the bales we're gonna make. Where'd my music go? Fixed it. You guys are something else. Gee, Louise. Y'all married or something? Like, did y'all get married in the life before? A dream. Well, I guess we're going to be selling silage for a profit. This is nice. Need a house. Are we going to be waiting on honey? We'll see. Hey, combine, I'm just driving through real quick, and it's like turning that sharp. He's just about done. Alright, let's go sell this. I think my tractor's gonna be in the way. What's everybody think we're gonna get for some 29,000 liters of peas? I guess like 40 grand. Thanks, buddy. Go enjoy your food. Appreciate ya. Thanks for stopping by. Damn, I was off. I said 30K and I went over. I said 40K, I went over. That stuff really wasn't worth it. It's the garbage. I'm about to move my mower. And this the big old spot right there too. You serious, man? You see that crap? I gotta go move that mower. Let me out of here. We'll go this way, I guess. You ain't blocked by an object. Shut up. Hey, Kansas boy, you know if this thing has the swather set up on it, or if I get that head for the combine, I can swath? I think that'd be cool to do. You don't see a lot of people like, you know, I guess everybody's on in a new game and trying to keep up with it, but it's really nothing new. It's all the same stuff from this game. It's just updated. That's all it is. It's just an update. New name, update. Some new stuff comes out for it. Really nothing changes. New maps. That we get all the old maps. Like, they did try to do like a bigger world, you know, like there's not a whole hell of a lot that goes on in the game for it to spaz out. They really all are. That's what this whole farm sim game is. They're all the same, it's just newer. You know, you still get all the same shit from the last game. And now with all the mods, you know, we missed mods because the modders don't come back. And in order to bring them mods over, you got to get modders' permission. And then you get all the people on the PCs with their third-party sites and this and that. You know, like, a bunch of bullshit with this game that they need to focus on just making it better. Like, listen to what we want brought to the game. You know, we want certain we want crops, you know, there's a bunch of different stuff they could do. They're just so focused on, ooh, let's try to make this tractor look like this. You know, instead of focusing on actually giving us more stuff to do. They're more focused on, hey, you can actually watch the fans turn in the tractor, you know, you can see that, you can, you know. They're not worried about the actual gameplay. They're more worried about what the fuck it looks like. Like, I don't give a damn what this shit looks like. As long as it runs, drives, and does what I want it to do, you know? It's a video game. I'm going way too fast to whip that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we all can agree on that. Like, it's not the graphics we want or all the other extra moving shit on the game. We want, you know, to be able to dig the ground. We want to be able to tile our fields, you know, come out and tile our own fields, you know, create terraces. You know, when we're on hills, we want to be able to move the dirt, you know. It's farming. But they don't do all that crap over in Europe, so they don't know all this shit. Just gonna leave that combine over there. Right, like the only, like that's the, like the whole reason why I really want to buy PCs for 22 still. Not like 25 still garbage. Like, I'm so disappointed in 25. Everybody act like it's the biggest deal. Like, it's garbage. It's all garbage. They should have stuck with 22 for another, like, year. And fixed out all the kinks. Because they still, that game's almost been out. But, I don't know how long if 25's been out for a while. And it's got so many problems. I don't even care. But I don't play it. Like, shit, they could have easily added GPS to this, you know? Like, hey, here's GPS for you guys on console. It wouldn't have been that hard. It should have already been in the game when 22 first came out. You know, that was something that was developed back in, like, 17, wasn't it? 19? GPS came out. You know, it should have just been out for 22. Just like digging, you know, I think if it's taking this long just we don't even have it yet for 25. Like, are they just going to bring it in the game for us? Like, there you go, all that ground movement stuff, which I think that's pretty neat. They could have brought that to this instead. An easy update. Yeah, pretty much. 22 is so dialed into. You know, they could have just brought a couple more things in this year for us and called it. We would have been happy. Said they gave us a trash game plus VR, that's garbage, plus the 16-bit, which I like my old retro games. You know, I was just watching right before I started the stream. I was watching DJ on do his 16-bit opening and stuff. I was like, damn. Not only if they did send that thing like that, I'd buy that in a heartbeat if it came with a whole console. Man, we got a lot of mowing to do today. All I'm saying, all I do is mow on this dang game. Like, man. And I don't even need this. Like, why am I mowing this? Right? We didn't need this for that. No, I needed... Yeah, I don't even need this, so we could sell this. I might as well turn this into silage. You know, we'll turn this into silage. Sell it. Like, I don't even need this. Shoot, that stuff's gonna be easy to make. Wheat, okay, that's easy. Honey, that's easy. And soybean straw, that's easy. As long as if my baler don't freaking wrap it, we'll be fine. You know? We're gonna find out. Because if it doesn't, then we'll buy a new one. We'll probably get a square baler then. It's gonna wrap it. Oh, flizzers. I don't want a baler that I gotta back up, but the freaking square balers are just too big, you know? Like, the only square baler that's small enough. Oh, did he give me a baler on here too? Or no, he did not give me a baler. Oh yeah, we could pick it up. Or soybean. I guess, you know, I do got forage wagons. This one only requires 200. That's too big. Or we can get one of the little ones. That's too little. Okay. Nah, it really ain't. Oh, 195 fucking. I don't know how much horsepower do I even have in this little track. 234. So I could pull that big old case one. Problem is, these bales ain't that freaking. I am not getting no John Deere. No way. I got one John Deere mod and I want to get rid of it. But we are using it on Pioneer Run. I don't even know if I want to jump back on that. You know, because basically this is the Pioneer Run map. He redid the mine. He added the river, you know, otherwise it's flat down here like it is, and then up top. You know, it's all the same if you actually look close attention. It's like the same map is all it is. He just changes a couple of things out of it. You know, move some stuff around. That's all he did. Otherwise, this is the same map as Pioneer Run. I like the mine a lot better than Pioneer Run. Just for the simple fact here, I am going to jump up there and I do want to. Let's see. I'll jump clear over here. Can I jump over here? Yeah, we can jump over here. You know? Like, we got these little ones, right? When you start and you work your way down, you know, you got to dig your way down. See, it would have been nice if he would have just left all this clear and let us get down here to this big stuff. Because I like it with these big old pile. But that little stuff's just such a pain in the butt to pick up with these shovels. Like, could have left all, like, you know, he could have brought it up to here at least. But no, he has it all the way around. So, like, unless I sat here and drive over this, we're going to have to dig a road. Which we might just dig a road, you know? We might just dig a road down to here. We'll see. We'll get that far. Let's get back to our farming. Let's just take care of this combine real quick. I ain't worried about it. I don't know how much we're going to get for some mustard. Now, can I do lavender with this head? Yeah, okay. I had to sneeze. I ain't gonna want it. I'll just have it parked in this field for now. It's out of the way. Oh, let's go grab the other. Let's go grab our corn head. And I might just buy these two fields. We already bought that one and sold it back. And we might buy it back and we might buy this one. Yeah, then we can make that one long field. 2 fields. You know, you get 2 fields out of it. I don't like that grass field over there. It's too small. It's not really worth the time and effort for it. Well, I guess it is. It gave us over 500,000 liters. Okay. Well, all messages. This should be. Yeah, okay. Oofda. Get this combine out the way and we'll get back to mowing. We got a lot to mow. See that drift? Yeah, you like that drift? Get that bad boy in the park. Let's go sell this mustard real quick. I don't like this song. And we're gonna have a lot of money coming in from that silage we're making. You know, and we're gonna turn this all into silage because, you know, we don't need hay. It's more the honey we're gonna be short on. I did put 4 of them down. They do produce a lot. But his is faster, so I just need to put his down. That waterfall is kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel like all the other freaking farm people cutting all the grass to make silage just to get our money. Well, I already had a plan to cut my grass for my cows, but I don't need it for my cows, so I'm gonna sell it. Man, I'm gonna have to sit up and do something. Like, sitting back in this recliner is not a good thing. I'm gonna have to switch chairs, grab my other chair. Oof, I get tired. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna get you situated here. Yeah, that's better. It's still lurking. I had to sit up in my chair. Well, switch chairs. Oofed it. There you go. Yeah, I don't know anything about Discord. I just know I got one. I got that thingy set up. Whatever that is, channel, whatever you want to call it. server. I'm like, I'm on a whole bunch of other people's. I don't know all about Discord. Like you're in one server, everybody else is in that server. You go to a different server, everybody's in that server. They was just in the other server. It's like, what's the point of having all these servers then? Like y'all are in the same place I go to. Lurking. We'll switch sides. Ooh. Oof. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Climbing the ladder. Not who there. I'm coming for you. My change this music does something more like hippity hoppity hoop hop scott. No, I'm just kidding. This country love in my life. No, I'm just kidding. It's just not wide enough. Get it all mowed, get it all baled and wraps, picked up. Probably buy a new tractor. We'll probably buy a Magnum, or Case Magnum, you know. We'll get our Magnum. It's nor nothing, man. My burgers is what I'm trying to get the freak out of my nose. Spicy wings, you know. We can't do none of that. I'd get in trouble. Hell, a lot of miles. Supposed to go straight. At least you could hire somebody, got GPS. Well, at least you're in a field. I gotta do all this. Actually drive, you know, pay attention to what the flip I'm doing, trying to read chat. Trying not to fall asleep for some reason, just not awake all of a sudden. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna come over here and do this. Oh, that's slowly but surely we'll get this dang thing done. Wish I could fast farm. You know, flip. I'd have this thing at least going 20. Shoot, get a PC real fast farm. I'd boost everything up to like, yep, you're going faster, you're getting better fill, you're getting a better fill. You know, we're going big or go home, you know. Apparently can't turn around right. Huh? Man, I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I said. We're heading to space right now, you know what I'm saying? We go to space every day. Sit here and just play video games, go to space, go downstairs, go to work, you know, make some money. Put all the money in the bank, pay off everything, you know. Life's so fun. That's what I was gonna think. I was thinking about doing. You know, I was gonna see about $2,000 loans from my bank. You know, and see if I could pay that back in like, I could do 4 months on that. Yeah, I used to do 6. So they let me do a 6 months for $2,000. I'd go buy a PC with that. I could build one. Or I don't know how to build one. Like, I made a list. I sent it to a buddy. He's like, "You're missing some parts." And I was like, "Huh?" I didn't know I was missing parts. This, that, and another thing. Like, I don't know. I'm not a computer nerd. So I was like, I don't think I should build one. You're missing parts. Probably won't run right. Hook up something wrong. It's a little slow. I don't want to drive in this field up here. Well, I have a new field since it's not finished. It's the only one not harvest, so I'm going to go around it real quick. I was just thinking the SkyTech one. I found one for like $1,200. That'd give me a little bit extra money, get a monitor for it, you know, like a dual screen monitor is what I'm going to run. And then I'd need a desk and a chair. Yeah, I was thinking, talking to my bank about this, you know, personal loan. Yeah. So much fun mowing these fields. And I'm gonna swing back this way. Go that way. We're almost done. We're getting there slowly but surely. It'll be worth it, you know, we're gonna get a lot of money from all this. What, mow all the way around all these fields? Like, I'm gonna combine them, you know, make them bigger. I might as well use the grass with them. That way too. Right, another round of fields and connected. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 over here, split this into 2. We'll do 7 and 8 combined, and then we'll combine 5, 18, and 6, I think. Oh. Oh. Put this one back around this way. I guess we'll just start over here and work our way that way. We'll finish this section, move over to that section, move down to that section, and better pattern. The grind, the farm grind, man. I really thought about playing some Black Ops for you guys tonight, you know. We'll see. Get the boys together, play some zombies, and you guys sit there and watch this fucking get annihilated, excuse me. Oh man, that tasted like wings, man. Oh, you wanna know what really sounds good? Some Hardee's, man. Hardee's got better burgers than Burger King and McDonald's. McDonald's don't even got a burger. Burger King, I don't even know what the fuck to call that. I mean, it's an alright burger, but Hardee's, man, Hardee's is where it's at. Yeah, it's greasy, but it's good. I go for Hardee's. I've been craving some Subway too. I'm saying that's why I need to hurry up, get a car, get my license. Skirt, skirt. Oh, your Hardee's sucks. Yeah, the Hardee's I grew up with. I guess that's probably another reason why I like Hardee's, because we had a Hardee's in the town I grew up in. We had that, Pizza Hut, Subway. So like they're more like the 3 main restaurants I grew up on, and prefer them over everything else, you know? It's a lot better. That McDonald's is really trash. Like, if you go to McDonald's, bro, what are you even eating, bro? Like, you call that a piece of meat? Man, my pinky finger weighs more than that piece of meat does. That is a Pizza Hut. I haven't been to Pizza Hut in a long time. You know, it's mostly just Casey's or gas station Casey's, or now me, I just get something from the restaurant, you know. And that's why I make pizzas. So it's like, yeah, I'll make myself a little pizza. Breadsticks, wings, mini tacos, you know. I'm balling out. He says Casey's Casey's is trash. I worked for them for like 2 years too. Garbage, bro. Casey's, no, not from me. I will not get food from Casey's. I won't get their wraps. I won't even get their donuts. I'll get like their mini donuts, you know, like their packaged stuff, but like their hot stuff, garbage. Yeah, no, I got their pressed juice, that's what I got. I got their pressed juice. Yeah, I'll support all like their brand stuff like that, but like their warmer stuff, I'm just not a fan of. burgers or burgers, hamburgers ain't. You come to our bar, ours is cheaper. Our cheeseburger, $4.25 for our cheeseburger, right? Bigger, and it will be warm, not burnt, not overcooked. It'll be, you get anything you want on it. Instead of them throwing a fit, we actually say, yeah. Look at that, man. I also know where the burger came from. You know, I know where the farm came at. I know where the, I know where all that came from. I don't know where that burger came from Heights and Casey's. Probably a grass-fed one, or corn-fed cow. Other than that, I don't know. It's like we got ostriches here. We got ostrich burgers and stuff. The other day, I haven't been out to see them. You know, we'll go look at this place, but eventually I will. We'll see how I raise them. I want to try an ostrich egg. About a dozen regular chicken eggs. That's how big an ostrich egg is. It's like a whole meal for me. I want to try one. I might just make an ostrich burger tomorrow for lunch. Eat. Or tonight for dinner. Eat. Oh no, wait, tonight's Tuesday. I'm getting tacos tonight from the bar. Yes, sir. Soft shell tacos tonight, man. Like a pinch of lettuce this time. Let's throw so much lettuce in it. I want double meat. Yeah. Onions. Have him make me up right tonight. Mikey's cooking too. Got a good cook tonight. They're all good cooks over there. Even the girls. Yeah, Mikey and he got all the girls. Poor dude works with nothing but girls, bro. I feel bad for him. One of them's his wife. I couldn't do that. Nope. Our girls work up front and us dudes work in the back. You all know what we talk about. Man. Been going for almost an hour and a half now. Sheesh. Talking to myself. Hey, that's fine though, you know, at least I'm talking. At least there's noise. I can't even barely hear the game. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit more. And skip that song. Okay, I like this song. So I'm going to turn my music back up. Take a rippy rip. Let's see, I got purple champagne. And we got Venom OG. I like this purple champagne, man. That stuff good. I just opened this one this morning. Oof. Actually, I am going to whip it down the other way because I'm going to come back this way anyways for that. I don't know if I get all this in one go. I'll try. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. What sounds interesting? What, poor Mikey got to work? I couldn't do that. Nope. I don't think I could work like in a bar every time I go over there in general, I just smell that alcohol that smells like garbage. It smells nasty, you know. And you talk to somebody, that's all you smell. It's like, ugh, bro, go brush your teeth, man. Oh yeah, my OG, yeah, those look pretty good. Man, my PL gonna be happy though, man. I make her happy every time I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna hand her money. Here, have some money. She'll send me out the door quicker than shit, like 10 minutes. Sit there, chit chat, see what's up. But make it simple, easy. Like my life's I'm doing my thing, you know. Screw you, get out of my face. Tired of dealing with her. Apparently, I got another year left. Be alright. I think it's 6 months if I can pay this off. You know, which is why the PC's waiting. On top of that, I gotta get a car. Like, if I didn't have to get a car and deal with that, yeah, I'd probably have a PC by now. You know. But I gotta deal with all this stuff first. So hopefully, the next 6 months. Let's see, we're in April, May, June, and by July, you know, is what I'm shooting for. Yeah, hopefully, maybe July, August, maybe be able to get a PC, we'll see. Depending on how much the car is, you know. I hate it, man. I live right next to the road, too. Sitting upstairs, hear all the trucks. Some of them even shake this place a little bit. It's like, ah, man. Sitting here with the headphones on, going to space, like, whoa, what's going on around me? Especially with the music I'm listening to. Oh, talk about a trip. I didn't mean to try to hire somebody. I was trying to change my music real quick. So I did not like that song. This is like a Tokyo Drift sound to it. Turn this one up. I like this song. Yeah, this is one of the ones I like too. So that's 80 retro wave music, man. Some of it's actually pretty good, you know. Some of it sounds country, sounds techno, sounds rock. You know, you just get a whole variety of music, you know. Some of it's got lyrics. Pretty nice. Oofta. Oh, that's why I'm tired too. This is fucking. Oh, I always get them two mixed up. I've been doing this shit for years. Like, what's up and what's down? Oh, it's a Chevy Indica. Got a both. Got hybrid. Oh, yeah, I should probably just stick in a dip. One of these days, Kansas, like I said this last night, if you're still here, once we get Western Wilds a little bit better, you know, I'm gonna add a little bit more detail, try to finish the mine up real quick. I gotta fill the mine is what I gotta do. Like, that's gonna suck sitting there. I think I'm gonna end up doing, I don't know how many truckloads, you know. Top of that, I gotta sit there and wait for it to fill. I'll have to buy it, like. And then I'm trying to use the gold production that I have. Okay. It's really loud. I can't hear myself think. You know, I got that going on there, you know, but I could buy that. You know, I'm gonna dump that somewhere to dig out. I gotta go through all his real quick. Got here to mine. Then I got this one that gives us pay dirt, right? It gives me pay dirt. But it's really, really slow. And I'm wanting to take this and I want to make a little river area to go dump it in. You know, like I'm gonna go make like a little stream area. Like right around the corner from the mine. But like sitting there filling all that up on my Western Wilds map is just time consuming. You know, I'm sitting there, you know, I'm still making my fields, getting my fields where I want it. Like half the map is gonna be farmland. And I'm gonna have my mining area. I'm gonna have, you know, I got a spot for the logging area. I just gotta get it all set up. You know, slowly but surely I'll get it set up and I'll show everybody what I've been working on. Maybe before when I get a PC, if the map don't crash, because let me tell you, it crashes all the time on me. Like I just be playing, next thing you know, it crash. It's like, how long did I save? And sometimes just because I have something going and it tries to distribute to another thing, and the thing it's trying to distribute, I delete, and that's why it's crashing, because it's trying to distribute and it's got nothing to distribute, which is weird. Understandable. I think I got it fixed. I got it back placed down where I wanted it, you know. We'll see any other problems I run into on that map. Right now, you know, just gonna finish making my mine. Get all the fields created. Get my pay dirt. So that way I could go make a pay stream. It's almost like I can set it up for a role play. So everything's gonna have hours already on it. You know, it's like we just bought a farm. Bought this dude's livelihood, you know, he was gonna pass and nobody wanted it. And we just won the lottery and everything we wanted, you know, like something like that. I don't know. I'm not into that roleplay stuff either. That's just too much. You know, I just rather jump on, get on, play the game. As much as I want to try it, to do that roleplay, you know, like, hey, yeah, I'm blah. I don't know. I'm not an actor. It's like you just vlog your farming experience. Hey, today I'm gonna go mow my fields. Here's an aerial shot. You know, I got my drone follow me in the air. While I sit here and talk to you guys. Try not to crash. Yeah, like, I don't know. Something like a replay mod like Minecraft's got. That would be cool for the game, you know, for the video editing and stuff, because then you can just have that run. It can record anything that's on the map that's going on, you know, at any point in time, and you can move that camera anywhere. You can get any angle, and everything that was done on that map at that time is recorded, so you can go anywhere, you know, clip that from across the map. Like, that's what we need for this game. I'd make a video. I could do some videos then. No, then we do a survival let's play. Which we might do that once we get PC. We might just do a survival let's play. It's kind of, and then we'll start with the chainsaw truck and we'll go from there. You know, because once I get a PC, I'm going to make my own map. You know, it's kind of going to be something like this, you know? Just bigger and look a lot better, and probably not as many trees in one area. Okay, I like this song, but I don't like the beat. You know, it's almost... Make a mine and make a river so you can go dig in. Well, I just want the way you can go dig in general, you know. But there'd already be a mine on it. And some spots where, you know, look like people are mining. You know, same thing with logging, you know, be able to have logging. Want to make, oh, it'd be cool to be able to, like, tilt the trees a lot better, you know? Tilt the trees at, like, 70 degrees, make it look like a windstorm came through. Like, hey, you need to go take this down for us, because you can't, you know. Them trees are dead. Get new ones planted. Oh, sitting there thinking mowing. Well, I don't like mowing all the time. That's all you do. You got time to think. Let the brain scramble. This is all we've been doing all stream is mowing too. And we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Hour and a half. Been streaming for an hour and a half. Another hour and a half. We might go 4 hours today. We'll see. Yeah. Glad bailing won't take that long. Let's go, alright. Cover a bunch of time. See, I wish I didn't work at nights, but I do. Because this would be like the perfect time for me to stream, you know? Sadly, I work nights Thursday through Sunday. So stream during the day, and then Sunday it's like I don't even want to stream. I wake up, go downstairs and do stuff before we open. And then I try to rest for a little bit before I go down, because I normally go in a little early on Sunday because the boss comes in early, so he wants me to go down there early, take over after him after lunch so he can go relax for a little bit. Before we deal with nighttime, you know. Night rush on Sundays is fun. One more. That's a lot of mowing, man. Oh my dear Lord, but it's gonna be worth it. The amount of silage we're gonna get, the amount of money, like we're gonna be able to buy like the whole map just off of our silage we have. You know, I might as well buy that cornfield over there. Just to get that silage too. Yeah, so we're about to make a lot of money from all the silage. But I don't see the point. Oh, I didn't mean to stop. Because we're gonna go buy 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know, them are our next fields we are buying. You know, the ones across from us, so we can get that big old cow barn. Or do I want to stick with the one animal pen? How many animals are in the other animal or in the one cow pen? You know, Kansas, not the big one that you put down, the main one that you start with. Or do I just need to go buy a cow real quick? Here, I'll just go buy a cow. I don't know if you're on the map or not. Animal dealer. Oh, 1,000. Okay. That worked. Pat it. Never mind. Put a patter. 1,000. That's plenty ahead. But we don't get no manure or anything. But the other one's also got the feeding robot, which is nice. You know, it's almost like, do we sell the one we got and get the one with the feeding robot? Or does that feeding robot even... What, do the same? Will it make it? IDG Agro Feed Kitchen. Yeah, I want to see it. So will that make... Will this kitchen do the same thing like the straw stuff? Is this the same way to make it? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, you know, might go sell that. I don't think it'll disappear though. It'd be nice if it did. I can't even sell this? Are you kidding me? Oh. Am I just that down? No. Yeah, I gotta. So I can sell it. And then we can do the other ones. Or do we want to keep this one over here and deal with it? So I don't like how this is clear back here away from, like, trying to make our lives a little easier. Yeah, it is still a good number. I'm just trying to make our lives easier, you know, instead of sitting here trying to worry about mixing feed all the time, you know, and doing this, doing that, have to drag the feed out. You know, I just rather drop the feed off and go. And this would make it our yard a lot bigger. You know, because this one holds... Let me get off of that. 5,000. Now that's plenty. You know, like, I don't see the point of having our little 1,000 over here. Then we're just sitting here wasting time putting stuff into this. You know, and we could save everything until we get the money. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's it. Or we see how much these fields are. You know, like, trying to predict, get a better future. Not future, yeah, future. Future for the farm. A better destination for the farm to go. You know, this damn thing wasn't so gosh dang big. Like, you'd have to be, like, clear up here just for it. Even though I'm pretty sure you could get this bad boy to fit right in here, you know. Remember, oh, I'm the wrong way. Yeah, I cannot place fence there just because it's so far up that hill. Land down by you. But yeah, just come over here right to the middle, flip this way. I just need to buy these 3. Oh, come on. I know you're over there, yeah. Buy like these 3 here. You know, I wouldn't even need that 4th one, but these 3. And back there we can make a field, like 2 fields back there, if not more, depending on how much more room we got. And we could leave that field off to the side when we get there. You know, you see, like, I mean, how much is that? Like, now I'm curious. You know, I really am. I do want to get cows going, but I don't like I like that cow pasture. It looks good, yes. It's just, I'm not going to deal with driving clear around and wanting to deal with that because they're can't even put in an actual TMR mixer. I got to put it in the trailer. $600,000. That's half my money right there for these 3 fields. You know, if we did all 4, I could harvest them. We'd sell that, and we'd have all this and that would be all our farmland we'd need. And then we could get our cows. So I could probably I'll get my money back off all this silage, and we'd harvest all these fields, and we'd probably come mow all this around it again. I thought that was me just like, I think that's a good game plan. What you think, Kansas? Let's go ahead and buy all these, harvest these fields. Come mow around these fields. Because we're going to have a lot of money once we go sell all our silage. And I could probably pull more money out that I bought more land. Oh, I don't want to repay. Yeah, and then I can get rid of that one that cow pasture, words. I'll get rid of that cow pasture. I'm in debt, bro. I'm gonna go $800,000 in debt. We're in debt, man. But yeah, we can get rid of that one cow pasture. I'm just gonna go get rid of that out. I'm gonna see if I can pull. Did we stick anything in that? Or is that thing empty? I believe that thing should be empty, right? I don't know. Alright, it is gone. See, then we could put our house over here too. Because see, I was thinking that. I was like, man, that'd be a nice little spot right here for the house. Because then you'd have your pond. You know, and you could have your little driveway right here. And then back here you can have your big old farm. And that's what we're going to have a problem with. How you deal with honey? You know, how's the honey production on that? Would his be better? Would this one produce a lot faster than the ones I'm using? Because I got 4 down. And I know these things do pretty good, especially once you sleep. So, I think I'm just going to keep them. Did we have anything in that? No, I do not have anything in that. Okay, this is the last time I'm doing this. Alright, so now we got all the rest of the fields. So now we got a lot more work to do over the next couple of streams. But hey, eventually we'll get the girls. Oh, I might put the fence back. We might have to run the fence down because I did like that fence there. You know, I'd even have it cut up right here. Let's go down the woods, fence in the yard. Alright, so get rid of that, I guess. Let's paint this up real quick, make this look a little better. Don't really need that big either, you know. Oh, I didn't even finish freaking What am I doing this here? I'll do this. Yeah, that worked. We'll put this tall grass back in here. I know I'm wasting a little bit of money I have, but oh well. It's all worth it. We'll get it all back. We don't need a planter just yet, do we? Alright, anything ready to harvest now? Alright, if that's cotton, we'll have to, I'll lease a cotton harvester. Lavender, corn. More corn. Sunflowers. So we got sunflowers, corn, lavender. Okay, and cotton, I best believe. Yep, cotton. Alright, so we're gonna have to lease a harvester. It probably really ain't even worth it. I'll lease. Oh, I'll go get that mod. Yeah, so we'll wait since that's gonna have to wait anyways. I'll go get that baling mod. You know, that one baler, bio baler we could use to do cotton. We'll use that on that cotton field. A little cheaty, but you know, we'll do that. And we own these. We're dealing with this right now. So, alright. Go beans, let's get to work. Back to work. Oh, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Give me like a couple minutes, you know. I'm gonna get up, use the bathroom, grab something to drink. Yeah, give me a second. I don't have a bird's eye here. I guess you guys are gonna sit in the tractor. Here, I'll even put the curtain down. Aw, let me start tractor back up. Did I not get the curtain? I don't think I got the curtain. Oh, that don't help. Did I get the curtain in this thing? I did not get the curtain, guys. I'm sorry. Normally there's a curtain I can pull down. I must have not got it. You guys are going to sit in the tractor. I'll keep it running. Let's get back at her, you say. Hey. We're not doing that in the first person. Oh, whoa, 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 what we got going on here? Apparently I pressed too many buttons at once. Oh wait, I did shut it off. What's up, Farmer Brian? Welcome in, welcome in. We are on DeadWood. We're cutting our grass in between all these fields we just harvested. We just got one more. I gotta skip a day, but it can wait. Yeah, we're gonna get all this grass harvested, bale it up, turn it into some silage so we can sell it. And then we bought fields 1, 2, 3, and 4 down there on the left. And we're gonna go harvest that. You know, deal with all that. I'm not even gonna worry about planting until I get all my fields taken care of and the cows placed down and the cows up and going. So that should give Honey enough time to get brought up to speed. To give us plenty of grass, you know. We should be able to cut one more time over there, get some more hay, even though I don't need it. You know. Really, I don't need to be mowing for my cows, so this might be the only thing we'll mow. I'll mow between them fields over there before we connect them and do everything over there, and then I don't see a reason for us to sit here and mow. You know? It don't sound like sounds like a waste of time to me if we want to get up in that mountain, you know. Cows don't need to be, we don't need to mow for them, Miles, and keep it easy. Silly fast farmers. I'm not even fast farming. This is as fast as this thing lets me go. 14 mile an hour or a Vermeer sickle mower or bar mower, if you want to call it, damn thing. Pretty good. Pretty decent speed for it, you know. I've seen people, I'd cut it at 16. Yeah, I probably would cut it at 16, maybe, you know. Tractor's got enough horsepower, bar's probably sharp, grass is probably good, cut it at 16. That ain't fast. I wish I could go fast. Nah. But like I said though, let's do all this though. If we did this, going even 7 miles an hour, and we've been cutting since I've started. You know, we barely, we took maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from cutting. I'm driving around, dealing with everything, me taking my break. Maybe 20 tops. And we're this far, we're just going around these fields. And I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. So we'll say an hour and a half we've been cutting. We've cut all this in an hour and a half. You know, if I didn't take my breaks, we probably would have been done. And deal with the semi. LOL. But that's fine. We also got a game plan for the cows. A better game plan, way better than what we started with. Now after seeing your setup, that helped. Ooh, that was a good one. I should just throw in a dip, so I just stop hitting that. Oof, yeah, excuse me. I did open my cold pressed juice from Casey's. This one's pineapple, banana, apple pear, mango, orange carrot, passionate fruit, and coconut. Let me tell you, this thing is delicious. You know, them Casey's rewards are nice too. Like, I got $6 in Casey's rewards saved up. Or I go there once every few days. You know, I'm normally buying dip. You know, most of their products just for the rewards. That's why I like go to Casey's just for the. You know, I'm a member. Why wouldn't I be? I just stack my reward points. I tried their wings. Their wings are actually pretty good. I like them. You know, but I ain't gonna sit here and pay for wings when I can get free wings. Not even free, you know. I work for them. So it's not free. I work for my wings. I work for my food. It'd be you, because I'm watching it on my phone. And it's doing just fine, buddy. Yeah, I got my stream on my phone. I'm streaming on my Xbox. To YouTube. Through Streamlabs. And it's not fun. I mean, it is fun, but not worth the price I'm paying for it. Should be $5, not even like $2 a month. Yeah, probably you. I just exit the app and join back in. Mine does that a lot on other people's streams. That's if you just sit there and let it run. I didn't even know you were in here. It says 2 people are in here and you talk. And unknown Kansas boys in here. I'm in my own stream. Like, that thing's broken. He said I got a lot of things. Yeah, that's probably it too. I almost thought about, you know, because I like playing on console. I do. PC's gonna be nice. Better mod. You know, but before I won the PC, I was gonna buy a mini PC just to use the stream from my console. You know, to use a capture card that way. But I'm just gonna fully switch. It's gonna be a couple months before I do. Hopefully by then, 25 will be a lot better. Maybe we can get digging by then. Hey, some better mods by then. Hey. What was me? I didn't notice anything. Not for me. My game is just a hair. Might end up losing the stream. Still ain't done. No, just about. This is it. This is the last final stretch. For this anyways, I did just buy 1, 2, 3, and 4 that we're going to be dealing with next too. Probably on a different stream. How was lunch? Was it good? Probably was good. You had some prime rib. I had a pie from Sammy yesterday, and it was pretty good. Yeah, Kansas just worked. He said, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it was good. Fuck yeah, it was good. I bet. What size you get? 10, 12, 16? Plus you had the... Did you have a baked or a twice baked? $16? Damn, son. And a twice baked. Jeez. 16 ounces with a twice baked and your sides. Man, you're ready for a power nap, huh? Quick power nap. Ugh. Almost there. You had a half of that. Yeah, damn, boy. I couldn't even eat like a quarter of what you ate without being full. I am a midget, so. Right, this cinnamon bun is good. What did you just get, Texas? Oh, yeah. Man, cinnamon butter would be good. That's just probably expensive to buy in bulk. Like 2 more passes, bro. 3. We're almost there. We've done a lot of money. We've done a lot so far. 2 fields harvested. Sold. We bought more fields. We got a better idea for the cows. We're probably going to place down the farm. Yeah. Look at that. We did it. Oh. Hey, that's nice. Mom and Pop. That's kind of what we are here, or Mom and Pop. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we are here in Mom and Pop, that type of place. And then we got pizzas, steak. You know, the hole in the wall. Good old hole in the wall. Nice place to eat. Good people to be around. Now, Kansas is his favorite part. Oh, Brian said I can only eat about 4 ounces. I could just skip the baling. You know, that baler's got like a 4-meter working width on it, I think. A 3-meter. Does it say? It don't say how. You know, it's got a decent sized pickup on it. I think we're going left? Yeah, we're going left. Okay. And we ain't in no hurry. Kenzie says I'm already moving fast. Yeah, throw it right in the field, of course. Fine. Luckily, I'm not planting anything for a while. We gotta save some money. Man, this juice though is good. Is my mic unmuted? Okay, I was like, man. Get some more of this juice before it gets hot. I just unmuted. Don't want to hear it. I hate how this is leave something behind. Like, bruh, broken. Giants couldn't even finish the game before they started a new one. Boy, I can hear myself. Nice try. I mean, we could buy the rest of the map too, you know. No, I'm just kidding. We already got enough going on. We don't even have big enough tractors to deal with it. We're just banking all on the silage. This is not that fun, guys. I want to go logging, but we're not there yet. need some music for you guys, man. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're gonna say that all the time. We'll get there. We'll get there. Heard a paddle. Let's get at her. Woo! Oh, we're gonna hit the fence. Ooh, that's close. Just sing. I don't think you want me to sing for you. I don't sing. It's a lag. Whoa. Let me restart YouTube. Let's see what's going on, guys. Yeah. I think we're. I think. I don't know. I gave it a second. I saw that. That was crazy. I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna watch my screen. Try to go around this stream. I'm not moving. Now I'm moving. Lag. Lag. Let's get me going. Lag. Do we need to restart? I think we need to restart. I think I should restart. I mean, a little over 2 hours. Yeah, good restart spot. 2 hours. So I'm down to keep going. You know, I'll get this started. 4 rips, you know, and throw it. So restart stream. Go for another 2 hours. Call it a night. 8. So give me like, I'll get the stream up and going. You know, just give me a minute. Get all that going. Pitter patter. Yeah, we're gonna restart.